Got about 15 left in the single ship, 15 left in the auto ship. We just shared the panko shrimp with you. We do have that in auto ship. Okay, just got an update though. We only have about 6 dozen remaining in the auto ship. So if you missed it, you can always go to hsn.com, type in Curtis Stone panko shrimp. Actually, you might not even have to type in all of those words. You'll see it right there. And we're gonna pull up the item numbers for you on the screen as well. Okay, when we talk about holiday head start, we wanna think about you cooking, but also thinking about getting a head start on getting your gifts right now. We've got extended returns through the end of January. This makes the perfect gift for any chef on your list, any hostess, anybody, college student, anybody, you, in fact. You're getting 3 of the most important paring knives. You might not even have thought of how important all of these paring knives are. You're getting them all with the sheaths as well. You can choose black, that beautiful cranberry red, and then the turquoise. These will match your pots, the ones that we just showed you, that 6-piece set. They're clearance priced at $15.97. Get them home for $5 and change. Chef, of course, we need knives. We know that. But paring knives are such an important tool. Of course, you've got to have all the different paring knives, whether they're serrated or not.
And first of all, you're right. It's the knife that you use all the time that we never give any love to. I've got these little sheaths, and I think we can get a close-up shot of them right there. And this is how it works. You know, so this way, because I have young kids, of course, I have it in the drawer like that. When I use it, and then when it's done, I go ahead and just pop the top back on. So then no little hands can reach into my drawers and hurt themselves. Okay, here's what you get. You get the straight edge paring knife, you get the serrated paring knife, and you get the serrated round nose paring knife. And that is just when you don't need a point. Let me show it to you. Now, of course, we love serrated knives for things like tomatoes, right? Because no matter what kind of knife you purchase, mine, someone else's, stainless steel, it doesn't matter what kind of knife it is, they will get dull over time. That's just the truth. They will get dull. So what happens when they get dull? Well, they stop working, don't they? So the great thing about a serrated knife is it does not dull. Okay, so it's the reason why they call them tomato knives, because tomatoes are quite difficult to cut with a dull knife. Well, you'll never have that problem because this works whether you're doing beautiful thick slices or gorgeous little thin ones. The choice is totally up to you, and you are really in control of that blade, right? So tomato to one side. By the way, these cutting boards are going to come up as well. We're doing a little demonstration on those. Maybe you've got something that you want to take the eye out of. That's definitely when you are going to choose the sharper edge blade, right? So if you want to remove something like that, and then of course you go straight on into the slicing. So no matter what it is that you're doing, whether it's an orange, whether it's even an onion. By the way, you guys, come over here. I'm going to show you something real quick. This is my cutting board, and this is a little canister that I've built into the end. So when it comes time to do your chopping, I'm going to show you how you chop an onion. First of all, you go through it, so you get half, you give it a flat surface, and then you use that straight edge, you go through it in that direction, okay? Then you turn it around, you go through it just one time, like that, and then you're gonna cut it into little, so this is how you do a diced onion, right? And then to give yourself a bit more space on the board, the reason I built this little hole in with a canister is I now push all of that chopped onion in there, and then once I'm done with that, I can just pop that up, and then I can start cooking. Right, so it just gives you a bit more space on your board, which is pretty cool. So the board's available as well as this incredible 6-piece knife set.
Yeah, we're gonna show it to you. It's actual real beechwood when you see it here in person. In fact, I can see it right there on the next table. It is impressive. Again, we're talking about gifts. We're talking about what you're gonna do to upgrade and update maybe your kitchen and make you a better home chef. You have to have a good sharp knife, but when you put it in the drawer, if it's really sharp, you don't wanna reach in and cut yourself, obviously. But so that sheath serves two purposes. It serves to protect the sharpness of the knife. It's not gonna bang around against anything else, but it's also gonna protect your fingers, or little fingers. $15.97 for each knife. Each one with the sheath is $5 and change today. That's incredible. If you're new to HSN, that FlexPay is interest-free payments on any credit card. But seriously, that's a really tough sort of a job in the kitchen, peeling things like mangoes.
It is, and this one's, you know, look, I'm just showing you this because when you've got the right knife, you can really get wonderful success, and that's what you need. You need to have beautiful knives. These are razor sharp, of course. We're giving you one straight edge pairing and then two of the scalloped or the serrated edge ones. Of course, they're all coming to you with those sheaths. And again, if you don't want to cut yourself, if you don't want your kids reaching in and cutting yourself, you can grab them like that, no problem whatsoever. Of course, if I didn't have the sheath on and I grabbed it, well, that's going to be a massive problem. So that's why we've built these knives the way we have, to protect you and your loved ones. We have them in the turquoise, we have them in the red. We have so many beautiful ways for you to be doing your preparation. Even the little small things, like getting a strawberry and then going ahead and removing that top and then being able to do beautiful little slices, right? And you get that same result all the time because you've got the right tool, right? So whether it's something like doing the tomato or like, you know, this is the serrated edge, and I know we're out of time on this, so I'm gonna finish up my tomato and then we're gonna be moving right along. We are very, very busy on that shrimp. If you want it, go to hsn.com, guys. We're down below 1,000 sets available. That's between auto ship and single ship, and I don't want you to miss out on it.
Definitely don't. Okay, but by $15.97 for sharp knives. By the way, they're dishwasher safe, but you could literally just wipe them clean, put that sheath back on them. They're protected, you're protected from them, but a great deal for anybody on your holiday list. You could have everybody done and shopped for already right now. Now this